Back to another week of Coach Talk. We haven't been around for a couple of weeks, as the email explains. We had a nightmare with the internet, but it's up, it's back and running. We can actually run the business properly again. So lots of information to go through today, so I'm going to keep it super quick. First of all, we have 88 people signed up for the Open this year, which is massive. It's way above last year. It's going to be a serious amount of crack with that many people involved. We're going to get our team sorted now over the next week or so. Our t-shirts are ordered and we're all good to go. We're going to be doing it on a Tuesday and a Saturday. Okay, so you'll have two options, two chances during the week to do it. Everybody will do it once, and then it's just normal programming throughout the week after the open session is done. Secondly is our upstairs floor now, you'll see, has our 3 programs which change on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it just gives people, I know there's a number of people who've been asking about how do we use that floor or how it's going to work. There's still a little bit of some more equipment coming or to come to just fill it up a little bit more. But essentially you'll see 3 styles of programs depending on how you're feeling or what you'd like to do that day. Choose one, and they'll change 3 days a week, so there's definitely a lot of progress. And that can be seen up there as well. I would suggest there wouldn't be another session on top of a class that day. That would just be simply too much. You probably wouldn't get the benefit from it. Okay. Next one then is just arriving on time for class, guys. We've been noticing a lot lately that people are kind of coming a little bit later than the class time has started. Now, it may not mean much from you guys, and we know we get stuck in traffic, and I fully understand that, and Glenn and Aaron get that as well. Just be aware sometimes when that does happen, however, it kind of stops the flow of the class, and we kind of have to stop and explain what's happening, and it just kind of ruins things. Secondly, just make sure when we are coming down, we warm up correctly, because again, we're coming into that kind of peak of the season. We don't want to pick up any injuries. Make sure you have your tape and your shoes and your wraps and all that kind of good stuff on before you come down to class, which saves time and allows the coaching to kind of be a little bit more fluid throughout the start of the class as well. Next thing then will be our membership. Okay, so it's something we were chatting with one of the guys on Saturday was, is everybody using the membership as much as they can? Now, what I mean by that is, I know we do our classes, you get your CrossFit classes in and you have the upper floor, but it's the aftercare, it's the extra services that you can add on to your time here. And what I mean by adding on is, like, grab a coach if you need help in nutrition. Remember, part of your membership is a monthly nutritional chat with me or Glenn or Aaron, whichever one you feel suits what you're hoping for. It's part of your membership. You gotta make sure that we're using, because that's really and truly what will help you progress the fastest and safest in a long-term mindset. So be sure, if you do need help with food, just reach out. It's free. Get us on an email and we'll give you some numbers to work towards, or if you want to sit down and chat, we can book in an appointment and get that done as well. Now, the lead on from that then is appointments for bookings. So we are launching private coaching in March. What private coaching is, you might have seen me doing a couple of people over the past couple of weeks. It's not a PT session. It's not a session where you're going to be put through any sort of strength or conditioning work. It's an opportunity. If you feel that you want a dedicated 1 hour to just learning or improving a little bit of a skill or fixing an issue or whatever, and you want a solid 1 hour private session with one of the coaches, you can now do that. It is €45 per session, and we have times booked off with both me, Glenn or Aaron. So I'll be working the Wednesday evenings, Glenn will be the Fridays, and Aaron, I believe, has 1 or 2 slots on a Sunday morning. Again, it's not a personal training session. You won't be doing a WOD or anything along those kind of lines. It's a technique development hour. If you want that little bit of a treat, or you want that little bit of dedication, just you and the coach together working on it for the hour, it's now available. You just pay through the front desk. And secondly and lastly, the final thing for this video will be our new supplement station. So our little kitchen is going to be getting a revamp. It needs to be cleaned up and tidied up and a little bit more user friendly. But to complement that, we do know people already buy the proteins, and they always ask, what's the best kind to get, or what should I be taking, or how much? So what we said, hey, let's take the headache out of that and let's develop a supplement station here that our members can add on to their membership every month, and they essentially have free use of the supplements that we know are good, are clean, are healthy, and are effective for training, recovery, and basically if you're hitting your food targets, there's a nice little addition on top of that as well. So for €30, which is significantly less than even just a normal tub of protein, you can get full access to our protein, our creatine, instant oats, which would be perfect for those guys in the morning, and then our dextrose, which is a real fast acting sugar, which is really good for recovery. So essentially what happened is you would add it on, again, pay from the front desk to your monthly membership, finish your training session, come on in, take a couple of scoops, shake it up, and off you go. And we will, like I say, when we do it up, there's going to be 2 or 3 blenders there, new worktops, new tiles, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so you can give that a go this month if you like, at half price of €15, and see how you feel about it. And then from March on, you can start adding that on if you feel it fits. Okay, so that's pretty much it today, guys. We've got 2 workouts to look out for today. On Tuesday and Wednesday, make sure you are down for those workouts, and we'll take care of the rest. Have a great day.